I've attempted to start this vlog like 5 times now. My words are not working today. I need more coffee. Good morning everybody, happy Tuesday and welcome to a brand new teacher vlog for this week. If you are new, my name is Michelle and I am a kindergarten through 6th grade art teacher, so welcome. Be sure to subscribe before you leave today. I hope you enjoy this video and yeah, let's get into the vlog today. So yesterday I didn't vlog, I was just kind of like getting back into the swing of everything, and honestly, behavior was not that great yesterday. It really kept me on my toes and I was exhausted. So I didn't vlog. Today I'm starting 5th grade off in a new project which I am really excited about. So I had seen a bunch of different artwork online. It's not just from one artist. Like I saw this kind of style of art throughout a bunch of different like avenues, and basically it is a constellation project and I'm so pumped for it. So I'm still developing, I'm still like kind of, you know, planning and doing my example, but I just love creating projects for the kids. Like that is just something that I just absolutely enjoy, developing lessons and the whole planning process, the whole creating and like making the steps for them, and like I don't know, it's just something about it. I just absolutely love breaking down a project and having my kids do it. It really brings me joy. So this one I'm really super pumped about because it was fun for me to make and I just can't wait to see like what they're gonna come up with. So let me flip you around and show you kind of like what I'm thinking. I used I guess this might be from like a pizza, I don't know. These were in my supply room forever ago and I have like 12 of them. I feel like it is like the disc that you get under a frozen pizza, I don't know, but they're gonna trace a circle, or at least the bottom half, and with a skinny Sharpie or a pen and ink, I'm going to teach them how to do the mountain range and then the shadow. It's actually much easier than you would imagine because this is just a zigzag line, and then from the tip of every like peak of the mountain range, they draw a zigzag line down, and it could be like jagged, like it goes in and out. And then they could do some here, and then you just take the Sharpie and you make lines. And then I also added some colored pencil that's watercolor, so watercolor colored pencil, just very lightly in here, and then I wetted it as well. And then whatever was left on the brush, I added some more like of that nice gray color here. And then they trace again with the disc onto watercolor paper, or just like a thick paper. I think this is 80-pound or maybe even 90-pound paper. And then I use for this temper cakes and black watercolor. Actually, I think I'm gonna have it like this. So I'm having them do a gradient going down, dark purple, blue, and then a lighter blue, and then they will glue their mountain range right on here, like so. And then I did it separate because I don't want them to have to worry about getting the paint onto the white. It's just much easier if we do 2 separate pages and glue it together. And then they will do constellation, at least 1, I think, maybe 2. I don't know if we'll be able to fit 2. I have to play around with that yet, with either like a very fine tip brush and white paint, or I don't know if a white colored pencil will show up, or maybe even like oil pastel, but white. And then we'll do little flickers of white paint on this, I think, as well. Maybe glitter. I haven't decided yet, but I'm also picturing this on a black background. I think that would look really nice also. And then thank you Teacher Pay Teachers, because I found a huge packet about constellations. So what I'm gonna do, and let me see if I can find who I got this from. It's like there's so many resources in this. I love it. It has cards with all the different constellations. My gosh, I feel like I'm a mess. In the packet, I am giving the kids this famous constellation visual, and it has 5 famous constellations with like a little tidbit about the constellation as well. And then they are going to take this information and they're going to create their foldable. So it's Famous Constellations foldable, put their name there, they color these, they cut it out, and then they fold the little triangles down, and they'll put the information and draw the constellation on the foldable. So here is the example. This is actually the picture that came with this packet from Teachers Pay Teachers. So you can see this is what it would look like when it's done. And then this is just like my little example that I started. So yeah, that is 5th grade today. Now the packet comes with a bunch of other stuff that I will be using, just not all in one day. So there's this really nice article about constellations that also comes with this text evidence worksheet that they would have to fill out. They highlight the evidence of the question and they place it in here. So that's aligns perfectly for them. I'm gonna have them put the research of the constellation that they choose for their project on this sheet. So it has their name, it has the constellation's nickname, they're labeling the stars that are in the constellation, the history, what season is it visible in, and what hemisphere can you see it in. And then this is her example of the filled out worksheet that I got from the Teachers Pay Teachers. And I was looking for the name of the Teachers Pay Teachers account where I got this, and I finally found it. It is Fabulous Fun in 5th grade. I will try to leave a link, if I remember as well, to this below, because it's really helpful and it brings in a lot of components to make them really understand the constellations and not just draw them and be done. So it even has like an answer key and everything. It's a really, really great resource. So then I wanted to show you guys these owls. I think the last time I showed you, they were just the Sharpie marker. They are turning out so cute. I'm using the temper cakes and I'm loving how it's turning out. Then the next step for these would be to cut them out, and they would glue them to the background and start adding the branch and all of that stuff. So there is one I really wanted to show you guys. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, this one. Oh my gosh. Turned out so good. He has this little worm and his heart cheeks. I mean, you cannot look at that and not smile. Like, that's adorable. In fact, I think I'm going to hang this up. I have been hanging up artwork on my example wall of student work, and the kids love seeing their work up there and also their peers' work. I think it's just really a way to get them engaged, and also like communicating and talking about art outside the classroom, because a lot of the kids then go and talk to the kids when they see their work up in the example board. They'll talk to them like at recess or at lunch, you know, whatever. And that's what you want. You want the kids talking about what you're doing in class outside of class. So I am just gonna put this one right next to my example with some tape. And now the kids can see a real student example of someone that they know and my example, and it boosts the kids' confidence whose artwork this is. And then this afternoon, kindergarten is one class ahead of all the other classes, so instead of starting them on something brand new, I am reading them a story. I love to read the kids a story and have them draw about it. It is one of my favorite things to do that, especially when you need an in-between lesson like today. They love it. They're so calm when you read to them, and then to incorporate that into the art lesson and have them draw. I mean, an easy way is to have them do the next illustration if the book will continue, or just even draw a reflection piece about the book. The book I found, it's quite an old book from the library. It is called In the Haunted House, written by Eve Bunting. It has that like old book smell, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I love that smell. But it just goes through like the little things of a haunted house. So I'm thinking I could have them build their own haunted house or something along those lines. So yeah, this will be for kindergarten. 1st grade is drawing their owls. 2nd grade, paper mache. 3rd grade is working on their coffee cats. So a busy afternoon. It's always a busy afternoon. My afternoons just fly by, and yeah, I don't know, my mornings go a lot slower than my afternoon, but I'm not like mad about that, because then I don't know, once it flies by, like, not that I want the day to be done, but it's nice to have the afternoon fly, because I feel like that's when you start to get tired and the kids' energy starts to go up and your energy starts to go down. before I go, because this will probably be honestly the last time I can check in with you guys since my afternoon will be so hectic, I'm gonna show you my outfit quick. This is actually a new dress. It was getting put up on the shelves at Old Navy when I was there, and I fell in love with it, and it was on sale. I don't know why it was on sale if it was brand new. They just got it in that morning, but I'll take it. So it's this like mustardy yellow dress. It flares out a little bit at the bottom. It's so comfortable. It has elastic on the arms, which I pushed up to make them like a little more flowy. It ties. It's just a really, really cozy, comfy fall dress. And then I have on these earrings that I got at Target. They're kind of like Aztec-y in a way. Like, I think they're really cute. These glasses are Domain by I Buy Direct. You can find my code for Domain glasses to get $10 off in the description box. And then I have on some black tights and my little like black, they're not, I don't know, they have a little heel but not really. I think I got these at Target years ago, but they have just enough heel to like make a little clicky sound when I walk. Something about that I just love. I just remember being young and having the teachers all sounding like with their little clicky heels and wanting to be that way. I don't know, but I love a clicky heel. Is that weird? I don't know, but I do. And they're really comfortable, and it's not enough of a heel to like hurt me. It's just like this little tiny thing. So yeah, that's my outfit today. Super cozy as usual, but cute, and a side ponytail. So yeah guys, I will talk to you probably tomorrow because I am going to be jam-packed this afternoon, and I doubt I'll be able to hop on here. Oh, and I have been filling Etsy orders like crazy because I did a relaunch of my earrings. By the time you see this, honestly, they're already sold out actually. They sold out words. They sold out the night that I restocked them. It only took 4 hours, and I can't believe they went so fast. I'm grateful they went so fast, that people are already requesting more, and I make them myself. They're resin coated, you know, I do everything myself. So in order to produce that many that quick, like I just can't do it with being a full-time teacher and a part-time grad student and everything else in a YouTube channel. Like I do my best, but yeah, I had a lot on there and they sold out. Why does that sound weird? I don't know. Anyway, so I have a ton of orders to package tonight as well. So I will definitely catch up with you guys tomorrow or Thursday. Hello everybody. I am on my planning right now. I had 5th and 6th grade this morning and it went really well. I think the kids are like in a Halloween candy hangover mode because they're dragging, which is not to be expected. Usually the day after Halloween is crazy, but yeah, so far so good. Now, given that kids always, I feel like, pack like candy in their lunchbox the day after Halloween, so they might be ramped up in the afternoon, but I'm gonna be positive. And this morning it went really well, and I had some tough classes and they did really well. They were respectful and quiet as they listened to instructions. They cleaned up really well, and I mean, this is like the same couple classes that I had last week and it was a disaster. So it's just interesting. Like, I wonder why some days it goes smoothly, it's calm, and then other days you can just feel the energy, and when they come in the room and you know it's gonna be a tough class. It's just funny how that happens. I'm currently prepping for this afternoon. I did want to show you 5th grade. They started the mountain range of their Constellation projects. I love this project. I just think I love it, and I am so impressed with their constellations. It is a very creative group, but they just have a hard time focusing and listening to instructions. So if there aren't struggles, it's not their talent, it's just the fact that they have a hard time with following directions basically, and just like putting effort in instead of socializing. But today they did really great, and their mountain ranges turned out so good. I am so impressed. So we talked about hatching and cross hatching with pen and ink art, and it creating value just with the marker. They use a fine like Sharpie marker. I didn't have any drawing pens, so it worked fine just with this little like fine marker. But I'm really excited to put these onto backgrounds. So next class they're gonna paint their background and then they'll put that on there. It's gonna look good. And then this girl's wonderful. She wanted to create little characters for her mountains, so each mountain is like a different expression. So creative. I am prepping for kindergarten. My arm's getting tired. I had to switch. And they are creating their mice for their mouse paint project. I am so dark in the shot right now. Let's try that. Okay. I am currently prepping for kindergarten though. They are going to be creating their little mouse for their mouse paint project. So I have cut these little rectangles, and I'm gonna demonstrate how to draw like a teardrop shape because that's the body of the mouse. Then they're going to work on a worksheet while I am pulling small groups to the back table, and I am going to let them choose a pom-pom. We'll glue the pom-pom on the little mouse nose. They will choose a little piece of yarn. We'll glue that on, and we will glue a little foam piece so that the mouse pops out at you like my example. You cannot see me. So then in the end, it will look like this with the little mouse popping out. So that is kindergarten. First grade is cutting out their owls and making the tree branch and gluing that together. Second and third grades working on their coffee cats. I think the next step is like the scarf and the glasses. I'm teaching them how to create symmetrical glasses out of construction paper and collaging that together. Yeah, I'm loving my lessons right now. I really am. They're so much fun. It's a lot of cutting and pasting and different materials, mixed media. Like, that is so fun for me, just to mix it up. And I don't know, I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now with the kids. I just hope this afternoon goes smoothly because their energy levels in the primary grades have been really high and it's been really difficult to manage, so fingers crossed that this afternoon goes smoothly. I need to find a couple worksheets for the kids if they finish early, but before I do that and before I go, I'm going to show you my outfit. So funny story, actually, I got this dress from Old Navy. I went shopping on my birthday and I picked up a bunch of things, and it was on the clearance rack for like $6. It said on the hanger that it was a medium. I bought it and went to put it on today, and I could barely get it like over my shoulders. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I looked at the tag and it's an extra small. An extra small. I am not an extra small, but I did manage to get it on. It's on me. And it's, you know, it doesn't matter the length because I'm wearing leggings on it. It's a little tight, like in my shoulder, like the straps, but luckily this dress flares out, like it's tight and then flares, and that's what saved me, because if not, I wouldn't have been able to wear it. So I got this from Old Navy. I love pairing summer dresses with big bulky fall cardigans. It's the perfect way so that you don't need to have like a fall winter wardrobe and a spring summer wardrobe. I don't do that. I keep all of my tank tops, I keep all of my summer dresses in my closet, and I just throw on a cardigan over top of it. It's easy. So I also got this weekend from Old Navy. I love that it's like, I don't know what that's called, but you have the little like flecks of different yarn in the sweater. It's long and it has these big pockets, which I love to put my hands in. And then I have on these little black booties from Target. I think I've shown these before, probably even the other day in the vlog, I don't remember, but yeah, so that's my outfit. Grace is the glasses. I wear these a lot because I wear a lot of black. I have a ton of different lenses, but I wear these all the time because I always have black on for some reason. And that's it, you guys. Really comfy, really simple. Yeah, thanks to Old Navy for my outfit per usual. Oh, these leggings I wanted to talk to you guys too about. If you are looking for really good leggings, I have discovered the brand, I think it's Assets, by Target. They partnered with Spanx, and they are black seamless leggings. Oh, they are so comfortable. I love seamless leggings. They have like the control top, so like it goes up really high, so you can wear, you know, you don't have to worry about like eating a big lunch or whatever. Like it kind of like sucks you in a little bit, which is probably why the extra small dress works too. But those leggings are so comfortable, so stinking comfortable, and they're kind of like that shiny material a little bit. So yeah, it's called Assets by Spanx and Target. They're in like the section where you get like tights and stuff. They're not like hanging by themselves, they're in like a little package. But you guys, if you're in the search for leggings, like, you gotta pick these up. They're so good.
Wait a minute, what is this color purple I made.
It's like a red violet. Beautiful.
I really like it. With your Mickey Mouse. With your Mickey Mouse.
Happy Friday, happy Friday. I am so excited, if you can't tell, that it's Friday. It's been a long week and I'm excited for the weekend. I just have that Friday feeling where I'm just like ready to go. Ready to go. I'm ready to have fun with my kids today, and hopefully the behaviors are good, because it is raining all day today and I just know it's gonna be into a recess, so we'll see. But you know what, I'm just gonna go with the flow today because I want to have a good Friday because I'm in a good mood and I can't wait for the weekend. Even though I have grad work, even though I have a ton of Etsy orders to package, which is, I mean, that's fun for me, but still. And even though it's like rainy and stuff outside, it just feels like fall. I feel like when it's rainy like this and the leaves are falling, and I love it. I really do. And I'm finally wearing a new pair of glasses today. I mean, they're not new, but I don't talk about them much because I feel like I always wear my black ones, like I said. So these are Domain by I Buy Direct, and I actually feel like these ones, I don't know, not everyone's is like this who gets this frame, but mine, I don't know, call me crazy, but like I feel like, I'm looking in the viewfinder, so I'm looking up, but I feel like this side is much darker than this side. Like the tortoise print on this frame, it's obviously a lot lighter, right? Like they're a little funky, I don't know, but I'm just wearing them anyway. It's part of the art charm, I figure, like funky glasses, that the print is a little off. And maybe they're supposed to be like that, but the fact that they're not symmetrical does bug me, and probably now that's all you're gonna see when you look at this video and I'm in these glasses, so that's great. But I've seen these frames on other people and they're not like that, so I don't know. But anyway, I need to prep for my afternoon. I had 6th and 5th grade this morning and it went pretty well. I can't complain. It wasn't terrible. They were a little chatty, but it wasn't anything terrible. I am currently having all my plants in the classroom in the sink and giving them a drink. I really want to get more plants for my classroom. I just want like the whole place to have plants in it. I just feel like it brings so much life and color and just warmth to the room. So I don't know, maybe this weekend I'll even go and stop at Lowe's or something and get some plants. I also can't have as many plants at my house anymore because my kitten keeps getting into the plant and like digging it up, so that's really annoying. This morning I walked into my classroom and this whole section of my bulletin board paper, like wallpaper, was completely down, so that was great. I just stuck it on back up there. If it's down again on Monday, I'm going to put tape down, hot glue the tape, and then try that. I think though it's because I hung this heavy wall hanging on it, and I'm sure that did not help keep it up, but I'll find a new place for this. I'm just gonna put maybe like, I don't know, student art there, I was thinking, or just like a poster or something like that. We'll see. So today I am not going to be vlogging the whole day. I've already vlogged those other 2 days, and I didn't get much footage, I feel like, from this week because it was a busy week. But also I like to update you guys when there's like big changes with my students and their projects, and because I have classes all over the place right now, I feel like there's so many classes that are behind. I'm repeating a lot more than I normally would because, like, for example, today I have a class who is learning about their coffee cat lesson for the first time. Like, it's day 1 for them for that lesson, whereas I have other classes who are on like day 3 for that lesson. So it's so sporadic, and that does not help me with like chaos, and it doesn't help like with having things to explain to you guys and show you. I don't know. So that's just like part of the charm of being a special teacher, is that you have all these different classes to balance and different projects in different stages, and it's part of my job. But I love seeing every kid in the building. The other day yesterday I was walking down the hallway during dismissal, and all the kids were saying hi to me and goodbye to me, and a kid was like, "Everybody knows Miss Redick," and then someone else said, "Well, yeah, she teaches the whole school, not just one class." And I was like, yeah, I love that everybody knows, like the students all know me and I know them, and it's just such a wonderful feeling to be walking in the hallway and like you can name most names, I should say. I still struggle on some, but I can name almost every student and they all know me, and that's just a wonderful feeling. So anyway, I don't even know where that tangent went. I'm like all turned around now, but I did want to show you the student who put their owl together with the branch. They did this yesterday, so they turned out pretty well. And I think, you guys, I think I'm gonna do white dots with glitter for the background. Wish me luck. Probably next week that will happen. And then some of the kids for their coffee cat wanted to make them have sunglasses, not like frames, and I said, you know what, that's fine. And I'm really open. Like, if a kid has a different idea for a lesson, I totally embrace their creativity within reason, and I allow them to do that. So the only problem is, like, if one kid does it, then it's a trickle effect. But I mean, I think it's cool. I think it looks like Pete the cat too with his sunglasses, so I'm totally fine with that. And yeah, just keep chugging along with this project. It does take a while. You wouldn't think it would, but it's just been taking a long time, probably because those grades are chatty. The classes that are doing that are very, very chatty, and I refuse to talk over students. I will stop. I will go over the expectation. Like, I don't just chug along when it comes to kids talking. Why does my camera keep going in and out? I don't know. But yeah, I do not keep going. I make them stop. Oh, so my outfit today is very simple. I have the domain glasses, like I said. I got this necklace at Target. It is really pretty. I do love it. I like this little sparkle. And I have on this very comfy cozy. This is from Old Navy. It's one of the things I got when I went birthday shopping. Cozy cardigan with pockets. Like, the fabric is so soft. And then today is Friday payday, and on paydays we can wear jeans. So I have these jeans on. These are also from Old Navy. Yes, I'm wearing jeans. I have complained about jeans on this channel so many times, but I have found the perfect pair, and of course they're from Old Navy. Old Navy makes a jegging, a rock star jegging. They come in long because I'm tall, because all these people who say this is the best jean, this is the best jean, I try them all and they always come up to my shins because I'm too tall. I need longs or they don't fit. So they have longs, they're a jegging, so they're super stretchy. They have a legit like stretch waist. It's amazing. They're so comfortable. You feel like you're in leggings, but you're in jeans. They have pockets, everything. And they're not that expensive. I honestly don't remember how much, but like, I don't buy crazy expensive jeans, so, because I don't know if I'm gonna like them. They were not expensive at all. Maybe 20 bucks, 25 maybe. I can link them below because they're great. I have them in black as well. And then for shoes, I have on my favorite, well, they're not wedges, they're just like a big heel. They're really comfortable. They used to have tassels on them, but my bunny chewed my tassels on them, so now it's just like a little pull zipper. But these are from Target years ago, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a great day. If you're not subscribed, please do that before you go. I'm so close to 10,000, close-ish. Like, I really want to get to 10,000. I just love talking to all you guys, so comment, and, you know, share too. Share my channel. If you're enjoying this channel, like, share it, because I want to reach more teachers and I want to reach more people. And even on the lifestyle aspect of my videos, like, that is so fun for me too, but I just love chatting with everyone basically in the comments and building this community. So like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and chat with me down in the comments below. I will catch you guys in my next video.